Hey, welcome to a new DIY by Millsy London, and today we're going to redesign a loungewear set. So I have this oversized hoodie here which I know is stained, like unwashed, because once I do this I want to wash it. If you haven't already seen, I bought this set from Pretty Little Thing. I will advise you to go back and watch it. Pause this, go back and watch it. If not, then yeah, continue and make sure you like that video. And yeah, we're gonna crack on with redesigning this. So we're gonna measure the most amount of fabric you can remove from the hoodie. I did this to create my like, you can even do a crop hoodie because this is actually quite oversized, so it's an advantage. Mine was about midway, so one thing to remember is that we're gonna add back on the bottom, like that section there. What am I saying? The band at the bottom there. So we're just gonna remove all the threads, pick it off one by one, snap all of them, and rip that baby. So we're just going to put aside this excess fabric we cut off and attach back on like the waistband onto the new hem at the bottom. Let's get rid of that thread right there. Attaching this new waistband onto the bottom, we're just going to match up the seams, like the side seams, the front, the back, and then just continue to pin all the way around. Starting with the pocket, I'm going to add a seam allowance all the way around. The fabric I'm using is the spare fabric that we cut off. This is doubled. I wanted some weight on the fabric. I wasn't sure how one layer of fabric would cut out, so I recommend still using two. We have a pocket. We have a pocket. I'm just going to attach this on in between the waistband and the jumper. Once you attach your pocket, you just want to measure it from seam to seam to make sure it's in the middle. And that's my little celebration dance because I did that and I eyeballed it. So now we're going to take it to the sewing machine and stitch on the pocket and the waistband. We are done, and it's such an improvement from the last design. Before, because it was oversized, there was a slouch at the back, it was pulling at my neck, and now there's just like room, it's cozy, it's still kind of box shape, and I love it. I'm going to be working on my joggers this half of the vid. So we're going to be unboxing. I got a Hot Fix rhinestone applicator, and these are the little bits I got with it. Some gems, cleaning products, and I don't know what that is. I went to research what this was, and I couldn't find it on the general search. I went onto the product and decided to see what was listed. And to be honest, I didn't know what I was looking for. I was looking for the word nozzle, and I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. I'm going through the equipment you get with it. It was called Tips. Hot Fix Tips. And your girl completely forgot that I had the leaflet right there. We have our tips, the applicator. We get a brush. We get some pencils to pick up the rhinestones, and a tweezer. A stand for when the applicator gets hot, and some gems. Here I searched up some aesthetic flames. I believe this is what I wanted to do. This was my first idea, and it was a good idea. It was a good idea. I'm probably just going to do it on something else. So I sketched out a template here, and I thought, okay, I'm going to need it on the other 3 sides of the jogger. So that's one side. I need the 2 fronts and 2 backs. So I decided to try and sketch it out on paper and then kind of use it as a template. And oh my gosh, I was going on for ages this night. Like, I was ripping up and trying new designs. Like, it's a new idea. I was trying to like do a graduate of rhinestones, and oh my gosh, basically I wanted this frequency kind of look, and I wanted the rhinestones to kind of fall like that as well. So yeah, it was a trial and error indeed, but we got there in the end. Hey, and this is where we stand. So I finally actually used the applicator, and it was good. Like, the rhinestone did not shift. It was so good. So I continued, and I'm now working on like right underneath the pocket, the top of the thigh of the joggers. And yeah, you're gonna see the design. Sis did a thing. Okay, so we have a letter. We have the letter J. So I changed like the tip of the hot fix, changed it to a fatter one so it could kind of press multiple at a time. With the tips, they have like a alcove in it, and it should fit the different gem sizes. That worked and all. I was just trying out something new and kind of trying to use it like as a flat iron. So as I continued and progressed on the design, this applicator was amazing to use. It was actually quite easy. I can't wait for future projects.